Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm out and I've been joined with the man from XP, Gary. We had an amazing day out. I think last week you had 3 hammers on our permission and today you had 3 again with the brand new XP Deus 2 Tekkna program that I also got to test out, so thank you very much for that. And overall we had an amazing day, loads of finds. You guys are going to love this video.
Run the video.
Oh my goodness, so I just walked over to my dad because he had a signal, because I've just found something very interesting. I'm 99% sure I think what it is. I can just see the rim of it and I couldn't believe it because we're in a Roman area, so give you a hint, it's something Roman, but I really didn't think we'd get it all the way over here because the Roman stuff is mainly over there. And I'm 99% sure I just found a big Roman coin. Check this out, guys. It was a banging signal, so loud, and look, I can just see a big rim there. It's really thick, not perfectly circular, and that is just screaming big Roman coin. Of course, I'm not 100% sure, but oh look, it's got to be right. Yeah, 100%. Just after I had that Roman coin, my dad came over and just showed me this, which looks very interesting. I'm pretty sure it's a pipe tamper, so it would have been used to push the tobacco into the old clay pipes. You would have held it just up here and you would have pushed it down like that. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to ask Gary in a second, see what he thinks, but very interesting and definitely very old. Oh my goodness, I've just found something so interesting. So I had a little orange coin. It was a good signal and I saw this little orange coin and I wasn't really too sure first because it's quite orange, so I was like, oh, it's probably not going to be too old. Then I wiped a bit off and then I saw part of the head, and I'm 99% sure I've got an Indian head 1 cent American, and I only know this is because I used to watch the Hoover Boys when I first got into metal detecting, who American metal detectors, and they always used to find these, so I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna give it a little clean up and get it on the closer camera, but that's so cool in a field in the middle of Hampshire. Look at that, honestly I can't believe I've just found one of those. You can see the spikes, the kind of spiky hair of this coin, and these were made between 1859 and 1909. Honestly, I can't believe I found one. I'm pretty sure it's 18 something. The date is under there, but there's a non-dug example there of what one would like. But finding an American coin from the kind of late 19th century in Hampshire is so cool. So Gary, that sounds like a very nice signal. What program are you using today?
Tekkna program, as always.
Tekkna program, of course.
Now. That's my go-to.
Wicked.
Yeah,
let's have another little lesson.
That's like a cat meowing. That's coming up at 92.
Sounds very nice.
So I'm 99.9% sure that is a Roman denari, a Republican, a really early one because they were the most purest silver.
Oh,
so,
come on.
Prepare to be amazed.
Get out then, go on.
When I dig this coin, we'll have a little talk about it, I think.
Sure, that's fine by me.
I think your viewers will be impressed.
Oh, I can see it, I've seen it. Doesn't look like your Republican denari. Does look like a coin though.
Yeah, the early Republicans did use copper coins.
Oh yeah, sorry, forgot about that.
It's called a coppari. So, yeah.
What have you got here then?
Sweet signal though, wasn't it?
A very nice signal. Got an old penny, probably Victoria, George V. Still, nice find. Nice, sorry, not a George V or Victoria, how do you say again?
Coppari.
Coppari. Yeah, had to research that when I get back.
Oh yeah.
Very nice find.
Brilliant. Pleased with that.
Very nice signal there, guys. 8788. Do a little live dig on this one. There we go. Is it on my shovel? Nope. In the bottom of the hole. There we go. Right, come on. Hopefully this is going to be a another Kapari. I'd love to find a Kapari. Oh, I had it just there. There we go, just there. Come on. Oh, I think it is a coin. Just there. Oh no, it's a dreaded button. You can just see the shank there, or the remnants of it. How annoying. Still, at least it's not junk. Look what Gary's just pulled up. He's on the hammered. No date, but it is a Queen Elizabeth I. See her head nice there. And I'm 99% sure it's going to be dated 1601. Because you can see the mint mark there. It's the number 1. You can kind of just make it out just there. So that is going to be dated 1601. It's probably going to be a penny. Beautiful little coin. This just shows that on this field there is stuff absolutely everywhere. Beautiful coin. Had a really nice signal here, guys. It's about an 87, 88. My pinpointer's just died, which isn't great, but I don't actually need it for this hole because I can see it in the bottom and I'm 99% sure it's a coin. Just down here, I can just see a little rim. Hopefully it's not going to be a button now because there's buttons everywhere, so I wouldn't be surprised, but it is very, very good. Very nice signal. Yeah, I think it's going to be a coin. Very crusty and rubbing it. I'm just making it even more muddy because I am covered in mud. But it's probably going to be a Georgia second half penny, 1740s, 1750s. Nice. Honestly, Gary is not coming back. He's had another hammered. Again, same date, but about 150 metres away. You can just see Elizabeth's crown there and her head, but it's been bent in half. So look, I'm going to clean that out in a second and get some pictures because it's quite hard to do it on camera. But look, you can just see the one there. So it's going to be a 1601 penny. Same coin as last time. Beautiful. So Gary, you had 3 hammers last week when we were out, and you've already had 2 this morning. So tell me a bit more about the Tekkna program you're using.
It works. It just works. It's so simple to use. You just switch it on and go, and really you've got 3 tones to listen out for. A low for an iron, a mid tone for your mid conductors, like those little hammers I was finding,
yeah,
and a high tone for the bigger coins and things like that. It really is that simple. There are slight variations in the tones, but you don't notice them. You just go for the target tones. I'll tell you what, why don't you just get out there and have a go?
Oh mate, I'd love to.
It's all set up, you've got to do nothing. Perhaps adjust the stem length to what you want and you're good to go. Give us those headphones then, and I'm on the day.
There you go, mate. Right, maybe I'll find some hammers. Right, well I can hear that's iron, that's a low tone. Just give me the number 3, that's really easy to work out, which is nice. I want to be looking for a nice signal though. Okay, there we go, there's our first proper signal. That's kind of a mid-tone. 43, 44. It's quite flickery, but I mean, it's our first signal, so I'm going to dig it. Just there. 45, it's a bit scratchy, but that could easily be a little hammered coin, which is what the Tekkna program's so good at finding. Just here, come on. Oh, I can see it. And I think we've got ourselves a little button. Or part of one. There we go. Nice. very scratchy. Bit of iron there. Oh, there we go, that's a nice one. Again, it's another mid-tone, it's a 52, but still, it's very clean. Unlike the other one, it's a 51, not changing. So that could be a good signal for a hammered coin. Low, but very clean. Just out, again, 51, clean as a whistle. Ah, there we go. We've just got a little bit of lead. Nothing too special. So guys, it was really good using the Tekkna program, really enjoyed it. I'm gonna release a full video on my whole review using it. That's probably been posted already, so go check that out. And we're heading back for a bit of lunch, but I've just had two insane signals right next to each other. I've got a 92 there, and there we go, an 88 there. So I'm gonna dig both of them out and I'm gonna film them. Hopefully, it's 2 silver coins. Starting off with this one here, I don't need my pinpointer because it's right on the top. It just flicked out and it looks a bit silver when I first got it out. I got a bit excited, but I believe it's just, yeah. You just see part of the shank there. It is going to be a little silver gilded button, which is still a good find. At least it's not a bit of junk. But this one was the best. So I think this one's going to be a coin. It's just in this clump here. Oh, you're joking. No way. We've got a bottle top. Wow, that is crazy. At least we got one decent find. My dad's just had a bit of silver. It's going to be a little William III at sixpence, bent into a love token, which is cool. So they were bent like this. They were bent either way like that. To show, so one person would give it to their lover to symbolise a relationship, and the story is if they broke up they chucked them into the fields or they just lost it in the field, which is cool. So kind of 1690s there and thereabouts. Lovely. We're trying to walk back to the car and have lunch, but there is signals everywhere. Got a 96 here, clean as anything. It should be a coin, if not a silver one. It is slowly starting to rain, which is not very nice. And if it starts lashing it down, we will probably head home. But I mean, we've had an insane morning already. Especially Gary having 2 hammers. Right, come on. I would love a nice little silver coin. Oh, there it is. I think it's just going to be a normal copper coin, sadly. But still a good find. Yeah, just an old crusty Georgian. You might actually get something off that when we clean it up at home, but yeah, probably mid 18th century. Just had a bit of lunch and come up to the main area that we weren't at in the morning, just for about half an hour, see if we can get anything. I've just had this. I have no idea what it is, but it's very interesting. It looks extremely old. And it's been snapped off. You can see it would have come around here, I'm guessing, but it might have been a part of a brooch, a buckle plate. I don't know. If anyone knows exactly, let me know in the comments, because it's definitely very old and it is very interesting. Coming to the end of the day as the weather is beginning to set in, the rain's coming and so is the wind. But I've just had a nice little watch winder, I'm pretty sure. You can tell it's a watch winder by the little point there. It's a really interesting one. I've never seen one this shape, which is quite nice. Probably Victorian. Probably 15 minutes left. So hopefully enough time to get something nice. But then hopefully enough time for Gary not to get another hammered. What an amazing day that was. Thank you so much, Gary, for letting me try the Tekkna program. And again, you wiped the floor of us. Was it last week? Yep, 3 hammers this week. 3 more hammers and also another little rose farthing as well. Yeah, thank you so much for coming down. You will honestly not be coming back next week. I said that last week, but I actually mean it this week. Yeah, thanks so much, mate. It's been awesome, but the weather is closing in now, so we're going to head home and hopefully not get too wet.
Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe.